guys, here is Oля and my blog about Ukraine, and in this video I will tell you about documents which you need for marriage with Ukrainian woman. So if you are interested, listen this video. I start with the point that Ukrainian girl can get married when she is 17 years old, and and man can get married in Ukraine when he is 18 years old. If you have some circumstances, kind of pregnancy or something else, girls can get married earlier, but I hope this information will be not useful for you. The next thing, that Ukraine accepts only one marriage at the same time. So if you already married, a girl already married, she can't get married again before she not divorced with previous husband. And in general it's all, and also that marriage, it's agreement of both sides. So you need to apply personally and say that's your wish, show that this your wish, and it's girl's wish. Documents which you need for marriage, it's personal application and passport or documents instead of passport. Personal application you sign in register office when you go with it and give this application. And what about passports or documents instead of passport? At first, this passport must be translated into Ukrainian language if you are a foreigner, and you can use translation service, and they will translate it passport for you. I did this, and it costed 40 hryvnias. I did it like months ago, so 40 hryvnias, it's up to $2. And also you need to have confirmation of embassy or notary that this translation is correct. Confirmation also costs 100 hryvnias in notary. I suggest you go to notary because I think it's much more easier and faster than go to embassy. And also translation services, they all deal with notaries, so you just give them passport, and in an hour you already have translation and you already have notary confirmation of translation. And this all in complex costed me 140 hryvnias or $5. So it's cheap. So you take your application, you take passport with translation, and go to register office to register marriage with your girl or with your man. If you're a girl, of course, because Ukraine is not accepted the same, the marriage with the same gender. Also, important point that we have information in passport. I will show you now my passport that we are married. So we have stamp of marriage, and if I'm not married, I don't have any stamps. If I'm married and divorced, I have two stamps that I was married and then stamps that I'm divorced. If there is no information about marriage in your document, like passport or something else, you need also some document from probably embassy that confirms that you are not in marriage. If you don't have this information in your passport. And that's all. Then you need to wait from at least months, and from months, but not later than 2 months, you can get married. So for example, if it's now the 1st of July, so you can get married not earlier than the 1st August, but not later than 31 of September. If now it's July and you plan to get married in winter, for example in January, you need to apply on December or at least on late November with application, but not in July. It's just in case of terms. So but if you want to make it faster, you also need to give some special documents, like about pregnancy or about I know that about army, military, something like that, so they can register you as husband and wife faster. It also can be faster, but not later than in 2 months. So it's all the information I think which you need to know. It's very easy, and when I received in your messages that my girl don't know where to go to ask about marriage with me, it makes me just laugh, because all people know place where people get married, like everyone. If it's small city, it's just one place. If it's large like Kiev, they have probably 3 places, maybe more, I'm not sure, but more than one. But it's like place where everyone get married when registered death, registered born, and like everyone know this place. So if you girls said, I don't know where's place where we can get married, so this girl probably don't want to get married with you. It's just very interesting information. Also sometimes ask about marriage from, if you are from Arabian country or Asian country, you also need to go to your register office and ask which documents you need that they confirm your marriage in your country, because it's all documents which Ukraine require. But if I'm not sure about documents which your country requires, so you can get married in Ukraine, then return to your country, and they can set that this certificate doesn't mean anything for us, and you are not married for our country. So you need to go to your country, to your offices, and ask which documents they need from Ukraine. If you will get married in Ukraine, that they accept your marriage in your own country. That's all. Hope this video is useful for you. Love you all, guys. Bye.